Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping in. Today I have a really fun haul to share with you. This haul was from a scrap and stamp garage sale that was hosted by a scrapbook store that is local to me here in Minnesota. So it's a really fun event. The scrapbook store lets anybody come. So basically you just get a vendor number and then go through your stash and kind of purge anything you want to get rid of. And it can literally be anything related to scrapping and stamp booking in any way. And so you just list, you can price however you would like, and then bring it to the store. The store kind of organizes it, and then they open it up on a Saturday, and it actually goes until the following Sunday. So people kind of have a whole week to shop. Although we went in the first couple hours, which was super fun. Lots of other ladies there who are super, fun and excited about finding a good deal on some scrapping and stamping stuff. So yeah, I just thought I would go ahead and share with you what I picked up. I went with my mom. My mom has went several years with some of her friends. This store is about an hour away from her. The store is called Pine City Scrapbook Company. I will go ahead and try and leave a link to their Facebook page in the description box below. If you're ever in Minnesota, definitely stop in there and check them out. The cool thing about this is, so the people who are selling their items, the money that they earn from the sale of their items, they get then in store credit at the store. And so then you can go ahead and buy something new to replace the things that you sold, or something, that you would maybe use more. And they have such an amazing variety of stamps and dies and papers and accessories and tools and just, literally everything you could imagine. It's a really, really fun store, and they also have a retreat center connected there as well. So definitely a cool place to check out if you're ever in Minnesota. Okay, let me go ahead, stop rambling, and get into the things that I picked up. So the first couple things I got were some punches, and the first one I grabbed was this big tag punch. This was just $2. It is a super big punch, but yeah, that's definitely a pretty good size tag. I thought that would come in handy for so many things. I grabbed this one. It's kind of like a, I don't know, sort of like a daisy type punch, I would say. And this one was just $1. And I also grabbed this flower punch. This one was $1.50. I thought these ones would be pretty fun to kind of layer too. And then I grabbed this little one, and this one was just 75 cents. So super good deal on those. I also grabbed this paper crimper, is that what you would call it, to kind of give your paper that corrugated feel. I had one of these in my stash before, but of course I got rid of it when I was trying to downsize, and then I got back into crafting. So this was just $1.50. And there have been a couple projects where I wish that I had that just to add that little, crimped touch. So for $1.50, I picked it up because why not? I also got this sort of like border punch. This is from Stampin Up, and it's just the scalloped edge. I struggle with like the scissors that have the edging like this, so I thought maybe this punch would be easier. It was just $2, brand new, so I thought that was a pretty good deal there. Oh, I got one other punch, just this heart punch. This was $1.50, but I thought that was kind of a good size punch to use. I also got this Crop-A-Dile, I believe is what this is called. This I paid $3 for. It did come with this little piece of cardboard that they had kind of kept that just kind of tells you, how to punch, how to work it, and the different combinations you can use. So I've never actually used one of these, but man, there have been times where I wish I had one. And this one is like almost, it looks like really, really good condition. It doesn't really look used or beat up or anything like that. So I was excited to find that for $3. I got some different like embellishment type things. So this, they're calling them flower ornament sets, but basically they're like these sort of thick chipboard flowers, and they do have the holes punched for ornaments. Those were just $1. I thought those would be fun to like embellish. This is just a pack of little wood letterpress blocks. They sort of look like little game pieces, just different sized alphabets. This was just 25 cents. It looked like it was originally from Tuesday Morning. I did get just one little bag of embossing folders, so they were $2, and I did get 2 of them in here. This first one sort of has like this floral detail and then this line down the middle. When I bought it, I didn't realize that it had this down the middle. I thought it was just that. So I thought it'd be cool to stamp something and then have that around it. But it does have this, so maybe just a word in there. And then this one is sort of this pretty floral pattern. And this person included like these pictures so you can kind of see what it looks like. So yeah, I just got one. There were a bunch of embossing folders, but I, have some that I don't use probably as often as I could. So I didn't want to go too crazy there. I got this little bag. It was $2, and it comes with a container with little like little brads and little like flower pieces to put the brad through. And then this little container, it looks like it was originally from Stampin' Up, and it is like wooden embellishment pieces. I don't know for sure if it has been opened. There were originally 32 pieces in there, but I thought that for $2 that was a pretty good deal to have those to kind of add to different projects. Okay, so getting into some stamps. I got this one kit. This is rubber backed stamps, unmounted in there. I thought this was just really pretty to use like on a tag or for a background of something. It was $1.50, but what I thought was kind of cool is that it came with like all of this little paper and things that kind of went with the stamp to use. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. Definitely when you're there, you kind of get like caught up in the moment because there's so much stuff and so many people that are there kind of looking through stuff and excited about stuff. And so yeah, some stuff I was like, oh, why did I get that? Oh, okay, maybe because it was it was inexpensive and something I thought, I could use. But okay, I did get some close to my heart stamp sets. This first one is called Cottage Floral. This was just $1 and it literally looked like brand new condition. And I thought this would be fun to like stamp onto some of those punches that I got just to add some detail there. This one was $2. It's called Wild About Love. It was the stamp of the month. I just thought those little foxes were super cute. And then this one, it's called the Classic Summer Bash. It was also the stamp of the month however many years ago. And so I just thought this was really cute. Of course, I love the mason jar. I think this is great for anytime you're like making the invitation of any sort. Yeah, and I just thought that was a cute set for $2. And it's super interesting because the prices vary. So some sets were like this, $1 or $2, and then others were like $5, $6, $7. So you definitely, definitely kind of had to look through. This was called Feathery Flakes, and it's just these really pretty snowflakes. And this one was also just $1, and I love how it has the little words, chilly, quiet, winter. I just think that's really cute. So I thought that would be fun. And then the other stamp set I got, this was from Darcy's Heart and Home, and it is called Just Be Claws. And I just thought this was really cute, and I thought that it would be easy to color and to cut around. And I just thought these little sayings were really cute that went with it. That would be fun for like Christmas tags or anything like that. Okay, I got this bag of Prima products. It was $5, but inside of here, sorry for that bag noise. So inside of here came, whoopsie daisies, came this 6x6 paper pad. This is brand new, and it is from the Salvage District line. Super pretty, like whites and blacks and like a plum purple and kind of gray colors in there. So, and they are double-sided paper, which I love. And then it came with a coordinating stamp set. I think these are really pretty with the jars and even the lights with the little plants in there. And then the coordinating wood embellishment pieces. So I thought those were super cute to make a project with. I'm running out of room to set all my stuff. Okay, and then I got this little bag full of little charms. This was just $1, and it came with these charms, which are from Michaels. And then this charm set, it looks like it's from Daiso, which I think is fun because I have never been to a Daiso. As far as I know, I've never seen one in Minnesota, but yeah, so I thought those would be fun to add onto tassels or just to, embellish little projects. And then I got one pack of 6x6 paper pads, and these are used pads. sort of like partial pads. This was $2, but the reason that I got it was mainly for this Bow Bunny pad, the Kiss the Cook. So there were 36 pages in here, and this is like partially the lid, or the top has come off, but there are quite a few pages left in there. And then I saw these two authentic sort of Americana red, white, and blue packs that had, you know, just partial pieces in there. But I love the authentic paper, so I grabbed those. This is part of that pad. It's just the top had come off. And then there were a couple of sort of Christmas type paper pads too that just have a few pages left in there. But I thought for $2, did I really need more paper? Probably not. But I really liked the Americana red, white, and blue. I thought that would come in handy for sure. Okay. I also got this sort of ephemera pack from Kane Company. It was just 50 cents. And I thought these were really pretty for spring, just with the different florals on there. This was just a pack of sort of these big, like, pages or tags. It was just $1, and I thought these would be fun just to embellish, or, like I said, you could either turn them into a book or a tag flip or something. And then this is a kit from Paper Pumpkin, which is the Stampin Up Subscription Kit. And I think I looked up, this is from like 2016, I think, January. And it obviously did not include the stamp set or the little ink pad that usually comes with it, but it came with everything that you need to make this little heart garland and these little heart treat boxes. So I thought for just $1, that would be fun. I like having like kits like this, so that if you're on the go or you want to go somewhere and do a project, you have everything you need right there with you. You don't have to worry about like packing up a bunch of stuff or finding things that coordinate. I got a couple dies. This first one is this really cute little like treat box die. This was just $1, and it's called Nordic Christmas Cracker. But it looks like one of the designs is more like Valentine, and then a couple Christmas, and I can't quite make out that whole one what that bottom one says. But you know, I'm always making little treats for like preschool and daycare and stuff, and I thought maybe this would be fun just to fill them with something, or even just to send with Happy Mail or something like that. And then the other die that I picked up was this one from Spellbinders. It was just $1, and it just reminded me of like a little dainty doily, so I thought that one would be fun to cut out and play around with. I got a couple packs of cardstock. This one is just in snowcap or white premium textured cardstock. These were just $2 each. You get 40 sheets in there. And then this one is the colored paper. Like I said, just a solid texture, and I just thought you can never have too much of that. I did get just this little glue bottle. It was just 75 cents. It has a super fine tip, and I thought that would come in handy for, you know, gluing. I did get one other paper item, and it is this pack here called Ahoy There. I did pay $4 for it. It's from Cottage Floral. It was partially used. It originally retailed for $19.99. There are a couple sheets missing out of it, but definitely some sort of partial pieces left in there too. And most of the sticker sheet is there. I think there are just like 2 stickers missing off of it. So I thought that would be fun for summertime to do some little pages or layouts for my kids. I was super excited to see this little Xyron sticker maker. This is brand new. It was just $1, and I actually have a sticker maker like this, and the refills are like way more than $1. So to get a machine and a refill for $1 is a super good deal. I got a couple of other products as well. This pack of score tape, brand new for just $1. It's the 1/8 inch. And then this pack of crafty foam tape. This was $2. But same thing, brand new in the packaging there. Can never have too much of that. And then I just got this little pack of kind of like little doodads. Just some little, these reminded me of like fall florals. It was just $1, so yeah, I basically got it for those little felt flowers. There's just a couple other little flowers in there as well. And then a couple of ribbons. I got this sort of miscellaneous bag. It was just 50 cents. And the reason I got it was for this little white pom-pom trim, which is also from Daiso, so that's kind of cool. But so this pom-pom trim is like lace and pom-pom together, and then the top part is just pom-poms. So I thought that was really cool. The rest of the ribbon in there is okay, nothing, you know, overly exciting, but I thought for 50 cents it was worth it just for that little cute pom-pom trim. And then same thing also for 50 cents. I got this little pack from October Afternoon, the little farmhouse sort of ribbon. Thought that was so cute. Also new in the package there. And then the last couple things I got were just a couple of other sets of trim. So this one is sort of like the little fine lace there that was 25 cents. This one is sort of more of an ivory satin, and that one was 75 cents. And then also this really pretty lace as well, and that one was 50 cents. So that was everything I picked up. Thank you so much for sticking it out to the end of this video. I know it got to be long, but I just wanted to share with you some really fun garage sale crafty finds. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend and enjoying the spring weather and spring crafting. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.